Alright, as you guys know, today is the NFL trade deadline. Now, this is usually a pretty uneventful day. I expect this year to be no different, but if you do end up making a deal, just report it to me and we'll get it finalized. We're trading for Logan Wilson, and as expected, the only deals that do get done are gross, so you're trying to fix your defense by trading for a guy who couldn't get playing time for the only defense in the league worse than yours. Correct. God, I hope Jerry Jones never dies. We're trading for Jacoby Myers. Whoa. Okay, looks like this deadline's got some juice after all. That'll probably be it, though. Maybe a couple more minor deals here and there. We're trading for Sauce Gardner, like the Colts trading for two-time All-Pro Sauce Gardner. Wait, what? Holy sh**. Wait, they traded for a good defensive player. You can do that? What did you guys give up? 2 first-round picks and A.D. Mitchell? Jeez, you guys aren't messing around. This also kind of feels like a good deal for the Jets, and I don't like how those words feel coming out of my mouth. We're trading for Rashid Shaheed. What is happening? We're uniting him with Kubiak. Now we can really make a run. So let me get this straight. 2 major trades have gotten done today on the premise of going all in because of how well Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones have been playing. Yep, that's correct. What is this season? We're trading for Quinnen Williams. What? Well, no one told me we could trade for good defensive players. Once I found that out, I had to get involved. Did you have to trade with the same team as us? Yeah. Thinking for ourselves is hard. Yummy, yummy. More first-round picks in my tummy. Don't do that. Oh, and there goes the trade deadline. Wait a minute. Did you guys not trade Breece Hall? Nope. Why not? Because him, that's why. Okay.
All right, boys, this is your week 9 recap. Before we jump in, just a quick reminder, trade deadlines coming up week 11. You only got a week left, a week and a half. If you got anything, make sure you get that trade in ASAP. Hey, we're going to that final stretch. It's only a couple of weeks left. Still, anything can happen. So, let's jump into our recap of last week. First up, we had Jake and Cody. Props to Jake pulling this one out. But in spite of Jake only getting a combined, 2.6 points from DK and Jeremy McNichols, still pulled it out. Hey, I'm sure it's a little closer than comfort, but he got the win, 137-134. No scat, no problem. Bringing Jake up to 3rd place. Next up, we had Chris and Brandon. Brandon's been on an absolute tear all season. He's been on my neck, but he came up short this week with a lackluster performance from JT, Kamani Badell, and Evan Ingram. I think they combined for only 10 points. And he only scored under 100 points? Crazy. But you on the other side. Hey, the old adage remains true. Defense and running game win games. Had 20 from Genty, 13 from Cook, and 17 from the defense. You wasn't going to stop him this week. Next up, we got Sean and Ashley. Sean's been one of the most consistent teams in the league, and he keeps his team rolling with another win over Ashley this week. Wasn't nothing fancy, just packed up his hard hat, came to work, did what he needed to do. Nobody really underperformed, but nobody went crazy. Shouts to you, Sean. Next matchup, we had Joey and Jeff. After the big trade last week, Joey's team keeps rolling. He's looking a little bit scary over there. It might be a problem, especially if Puka is healthy. With the second highest score of the week, not many other people is going to beat Joey. Not many. Jeff fought back. He did the best he could, but he just had too many guys that came up in single digits. And Jeff just couldn't hang in. Next up, we had Quinn and Sky. This is the second week in a row that Sky has gotten away with this.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
He won't. Second week that he hasn't had enough people on his team to field a full roster. And he still got the W. Y'all gotta make him pay. But congrats to Sky. Either way. Keep winning. It's fine. Finally, me and Vinny. I picked us for the game of the week last week. Came down Monday night. I thought I had it wrapped up. I didn't even know until Vinny said something that it was close. So I was a little bit scared, but never had a doubt. Take my second high score of the week. Of the year. I've now increased my margin where I'm cruising to the playoffs. So, congrats to y'all that got the dubs. Speaking of the playoffs, let's take a look at those standings. It's getting a little bit close in there for that last playoff spot. That 6th spot. It's getting real close. Here's a look at the top performers of the week. Look at the game of the week. All right, good luck to everybody this week.